I think in the summer, we experience life differently and we approach life differently. And I think probably there's a few different elements that go into that. And sometimes if we're smart, we can actually bridge that into our long-term relationships. I think in the summer, we have time to slow down, time to breathe, time to sit out in the sun, sit on that little chair with our iced tea, just kind of allowing ourselves to let somebody else in. I think in the summer we tend to be much more playful. I think that because the days are longer and because we can go outside, we are willing to sort of be playful, and I think that might translate into our sex life as well. This idea that, oh, let's see, we never had sex under the boardwalk, maybe we should try that this time. Or, yeah, I don't care that our yard has, 70 apartment buildings around it and we can see it, and maybe we can kind of sneak off into a corner. I think there is a playfulness element that really does translate into your sex life. In addition to sort of having time and space for people, in addition to being playful, I think the nakedness piece of summer is incredibly effective in terms of us creating relationships. I think, you take off that coat and you take off the long pants and all of a sudden you're wearing like a bathing suit or a t-shirt, and you have this sense of your body and your skin. And it's not just in terms of other people. I think we do notice other people's bodies and skins, but I think we also start understanding ourselves a little. We are much more conscious of our own bodies and our own breathing and how nice that sun feels on your back or your thigh, or how amazing to have that person put their hand on your shoulder and feel what that feels like, the skin-on-skin contact. And so I think having less clothes, in general, I think being a nudist would be great for everybody, but I think in general having less clothes really does make you kind of more aware of your body and the body of the person next to you. And I think that's incredibly powerful in terms of both your sex life, your romance, but there's an intimacy there and a sort of aliveness that you don't get necessarily when you're wearing 4 layers of clothing and a parka.